Who we got coming in? Tanya, how are you, young lady? Good to see you. Cold out here. Anita, how are you done? Youngin', baby boy. I got birthday next Thursday coming up. I'll be 52 years old next Thursday. Well, I'm glad you're okay. You're 60? You're just a youngin' too. I'm glad you're doing good, Tanya. Oh, now, good Lord. I'm not a baby. I have lived. I've experienced. I've done things. Well, that's not old either. That's still young. Tanya, you need to make some newer videos, girl. I like watching your videos. I like watching Anita. She gets out there and dances, has a good time. I can't quit smoking. I enjoy smoking. That'd be like telling me to stop hunting. Hey, Joy, how are you doing, youngin'? Well, I don't know. I just make videos of coon hunting and goofing off. And a year ago next month, I'm proud of you. I need to quit, but I just enjoy it too much. That's right. I enjoy my cigarettes. It's a bad thing, but you got to have one bad habit. Wind's picking up, getting cooler. So how's your all's days going? Lisa Free Spirit, how are you doing, young lady? Oh, that don't sound like much fun at all, Lisa. Is that right? You just you just noticed that? It's raining. It's kind of clouding up here a little bit, but it's just cool here. I think the high today's in the 50s. Andy Davis, hey buddy. Andy's my old coon hunting buddy in Indiana. Now I haven't. I've had one beer. I think this year I've had a total of 5. Thank you for sharing me out, Lisa. In Digby? Where's that at, Tanya? Anita, you're in Indiana? I was just over there a couple weeks ago. Yeah, this year I think I've had a total of 5 beers. Nova Scotia, Canada. I thought you were in Canada. You should be colder than here. Andy's in southwestern Indiana. I'm in central Missouri. I drink about a 2 liter bottle a day. It keeps me away from the doctors. I like my Dr. Pepper. I've been drinking it since I was a little bitty. They should sponsor me, actually. Yeah, Lisa's in Jersey. You need to move to Missouri, Lisa. Give you a big old country boy hug. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper. I have forever. I remember when I was little, you could get the bottle caps and you could win socks and t-shirts. Oh, you'd survive. Uh-oh, Andy, did the virus get you too, buddy? Or did you just have a rough night? All right, Tanya, you take care, girl. Appreciate you coming in. Haven't had a pop in 4 years? Good grief. I haven't had one in like 30 seconds. Oh, you get tested tomorrow? That's not good, buddy. Um, a friend of ours in Ohio, Chrissy, her daughter's best friend tested positive, and now her daughter's not feeling good. Yeah, that's how I was, but I ran a fever for 3 days. But I didn't go get tested. But I'm all better now, buddy. I think that's what I had, Lisa. When I got back from that Ohio trip, I got sick that Sunday evening. And I didn't get out of bed till Wednesday morning at 11 o'clock. I was down sick. Did he come out all right, Lisa? I appreciate it. I feel pretty good. Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. Tree Lynn, how are you doing, youngin'? Andy, are you taking off? Or Anita? That's good. My birthday's next week. Montana John, how are you doing, buddy? I couldn't answer the phone when you called. I had plumber was here, bud. I was trying to get my sink drain cleared out. Oh, thank you, Tree Lynn. I'm always smiling. It's the 22nd. Holler Bread, how are you doing, buddy? How's my buddy Robert today? Coca-Cola for the drain? Well, the plumber, they didn't get it opened up. He said it's a soft clog, but oh, he'll be 16. That was a good year. I remember them. Vaguely remember 16. No, he didn't, John. Young guy. He come in and he tried to open her up, and then he called another plumber that worked in their company, and they couldn't get it open. Hey, Georgia, how are you doing? They told me to get muriatic acid. Is that right, Robert? going to take Spook and Blaze out again tonight, I think. See if they can tree a coon. Yeah, that's what he told me to get, but he said the muriatic acid's better. Georgia trapping and fishing. Yeah, liquid fire. They said that was real good too. Yeah, I've been running dogs quite a bit. We've hunted 3 nights this past week. Treed, I think 16 coons. It got down to 34 here last night. It was a good frost. Yeah, they said that liquid fire was good stuff. Montana John's always good, Lisa. Oh, it's supposed to get down in the 20s? Butcher Block, how are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm down to 1,235 hours, what I need. Yeah, it got down to 34 here this morning. It's kind of cool right now. There's a breeze blowing. Darren Kennedy, how are you doing, buddy? We're going to take the dogs out, see if we can tree another 4 or 5 coons tonight. All right, Lisa, you take care, girl. Be careful out there. Kevin Myers, how are you doing, buddy? I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm lacking 1,235 watch hours. That's what it is here, Robert. Hanging in a chair like a biscuit. Is that right, John? Expecting snow tonight. I guess Jamie's not going to make it in here. She just texted me, said she'll watch the replay. Miss my Jamie girl today. Hey, Andy, did you ever tree any coons last night? I know you treed one. Did you tree any more? Hey, I appreciate it, Kevin. Tree Lynn, I'd appreciate it. No, Darren, they had a rough night, buddy. Ended up, lost their dogs. Tracking system went dead on them. I appreciate it, Tree Lynn. But yeah, they had a bad night. They finally got their second dog picked up this morning. Timber Hill Redbones, Tree Lynn. I'm doing amazing, John. I'm finally over all that crud that I had from Ohio. I'm doing pretty daggone good. Yeah, they had a rough night. I felt bad for her. She was texting me this morning. She was pretty upset. They are, and there's Shane Scoggins. How are you doing, buddy? Did you notice there's no R in Scoggins? Yeah, is their opening night of season. You know, and you have that. Anytime you get real excited about something, Scoggins. Anytime you have a night you're anxious as heck and everything, you know, you can expect bad stuff to happen. But I know they've got good dogs. I was too, Robert. I was hoping to get a good play-by-play, but you know, it happens. Be careful, Kevin, because that flu's going around, buddy. Andy's down in bed sick. Um, Chrissy in Ohio, her daughter is sick. and her daughter's best friend just tested positive for the COVID. I just got over it. They do, Darren, but you know. Hey, Mike, I couldn't answer the phone when you called, buddy. We had to call the plumber back out here. That drain plugged up again. It was a rough. They was here for 3.5, 4 hours today. Oh, they just had a rough night, Shane. Oh, you're right. If you tell somebody you ain't never had a bad night, you're lying. They still didn't get it cleaned out, Mike. Oh, it does exist, Tree Lynn. I mean, I have no question about it. Um, no, they didn't, Kent. But I'm still planning on going if you want to. You still ain't found the dog you're looking for, huh? Did you get Chief squalled out? Hey, Raymond, how are you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. I've never not found one. I did have to go back and pick a couple up the next morning, but oh, you lost your dog once? Is that right, Tree Land? There you go, Kent. I didn't get that notification, Kevin. I'll go check it out, though. Hey, Mike, you gonna go hunting tonight? Me and Kent's gonna go if you want to run over and hunt for a little bit. You know, I told Jamie a lot of the issues they're going through right now. During the off season, they don't hunt very often, so them dogs are pretty well kenneled up. And well, we all know when you turn young dogs out that haven't been hunted in a while, you can expect a rough night till you get them back in shape. I'm anxious to get dogs out. Hey, Reap, how are you doing, buddy? Passion for hunting. How are you doing? My thing wasn't rolling up. I missed out on a bunch. There's Jamie. How are you doing, youngin'? The shirt's too small. I'm too fat. I thought maybe you'd be taking a nap, Jamie, when I texted you. I know you had a long night. Yeah, it won't take long. It won't take you but a couple of nights. They'll straighten right out. You'll be fine. What time do you think you'll be here, Mike? We'll wait for you, buddy. You know that. I enjoy hunting with Mike. I enjoy hunting with everybody. Oh, Jamie, we all have them nights. You know that. I don't care how good your dogs are. You're going to have nights where you're just not happy. Yeah, I know, Kevin. I think it's something YouTube's got going on. Yeah, that's the only one I know of, and I don't think he enjoyed that tree, Lynn, because he come up scratched up from head to toe. Was Jeff? He tried to get me to put a diaper on. I said, I don't think so. You betcha, John. Come on down, buddy. Yeah, it's frustrating when you have them nights, but it's all right, Jamie. Oh, Jeff's a good boy, Tree Lynn. He really is. That's my cousin in Texas. If Jamie was here right now, I'd give her a big old hug and make her smile. We'd go hunting tonight and tree some coons. All right, Jamie, you be careful, okay? I've noticed that, Tree Lynn. He's got a lot going on, but he'll be all right. He's a good boy. Andy, you know what deal is why I don't have very many bad nights anymore? I'm hunting a 6-year-old dog. Yeah, I noticed. Me and Jeff's pretty tight. Yeah, we text each other quite a bit. We're gonna go out tonight too, Shane. Jamie, you be careful, girl. I'll give you a shout here in a little bit. Yeah, Jeff's been kind of to himself lately. What time you think you'll be over tonight, Mike? Tree Lynn. Oh, you're going deer hunting tomorrow, buddy? While Bill's working on his truck, he's texted me. All right, Tree Lynn. You know, you can get my phone number and shoot me a text or something if you want to bullshit or just sit around and talk sometime. Yeah, it's supposed to get cold. It's cold out here right now. I got my little heater going. Yeah, them deer ought to be moving good for you, buddy. How's Jonna doing, Robert? There, speaking of the devil, how are you doing, Jonna? He bit you on the hand. If you take that finger just like that and do that right on his lip, he'll quit that. Oh, is that right, Shane? I don't know what the temperature's supposed to get down to. I thought it was supposed to get down in the 30s here tonight. Too cold? Jonna, I got the jacket out here for you for when y'all get up here. I got a heavy coat just for you. Chewy, how are you doing, buddy? That's what Robert said. Oh, yeah? I kind of like it when I'm hunting when it's cold. The bad thing is you get warmed up going to the timber and okay, Robert. I as after this live stream, you can call me, buddy. Yeah, I felt bad for Jamie because I had my hopes up for a good night, and I know she really did too. I hate it when you get your hopes up and everything goes down. There you go, Chewy. I haven't heard of that. Annie DeFranco. I'm just working on my watch hours. My birthday is next Thursday. I need 1,235 watch hours. So hopefully we'll make a couple of videos tonight. Oh, it works. That's how I broke my kids of that stuff. I had a nephew that wanted to mock me a lot. So he thought it was funny. I duct taped his mouth shut around here and then he went licking on the tape and got where he could talk, so I taped him from here all the way around. And that was funny until he wanted to take the tape off. You know what? He quit mocking everybody after that. Oh, you gonna go down the road? Well, be careful, John. I appreciate you stopping by. Give me a shout. I'm always around. Oh, it's your brother's birthday? Well, that's awesome, Chewy. I like folk music. My birthday will be Thursday. I'll be 52. Wild Bill Wilt, there's my buddy. Did you get that truck going, buddy? Be 25. I wish, buddy. Hey, you're more than welcome, Jonna. I'm going to be just as old as you, Kent. That's all the older I'm going to be. I'll never be older than you. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate it, buddy. At home with Jen. How are you doing, youngin? What a great live stream. Got all the people, good people in here. Jonna, you're more than welcome. Is that the one that we coon hunted with, Mike? This 13? That's a good boy. Here you go, Jonna. You got everybody in one spot. I'm doing awesome, Jen. Oh, yeah, I've been around a long time, huh? Yeah, it was. It was our pleasure to do that, Jonna. Kevin, we got probably the best group of people in here that is on any live stream, and that's my honest opinion. I've been on a lot of live streams, and there's good people out there, but what's new with me? Let's see. The plumbers came yesterday. Thought they fixed it, but they didn't fix it. They came back today, and now they tell me that they can't fix it, other than taking a jackhammer in the kitchen because we live in a slab house and jackhammering the floor out, replacing the pipe that is plugged, and they're going to send me an estimate on that. Is that right, Chewy? Well, that's what's new with me. I can't wait to see, but I think I'll take care of that drain myself. Because I think I can fix it without all that. Very popular with the college crowd. You don't see many college kids liking folk music anymore. I like all music. Hey, Kevin, anytime, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, that's true. They decide what's popular. I think so too. I think I'm going to go get some muriatic acid. Hey, Jen, I appreciate it, girl. He said it's a soft clog, but I don't know. It goes down slow. It's just aggravating. Hey, John, how are you doing, buddy? John Oiler Outdoorsman. If y'all don't have Big John, look him up. Hey, good luck, buddy. I hope you tree a bunch of coons tonight and you kill a monster buck tomorrow. Robert, I wish you and John was up here tonight. We're going to go tree some coons, buddy. All right, Mike, I appreciate it. They told me to get muriatic acid and pour down the drain, and that would eat that stuff up. I appreciate it, Kevin. I'm trying to get the watch hours. I need 12:35, and I'm hoping to get them in by next Thursday on my birthday. And I'm planning next Thursday to do almost a full day live stream. I hear you, Shane. Them deer ought to be up on their feet in the morning, buddy. I hate that too, Jonna. I hear you, Mike. I appreciate it, buddy. It's just a grease clog. The people that lived here before us must have put grease and stuff down the drain. And he said it was a soft clog. And I'm thinking, if it's a soft clog, why can't you get it out? That didn't make any sense to me. I got an itchy suspicion that there's going to be some coons tonight get that slippery foot syndrome. It don't, Robert. Does that make any sense? Honestly, if it's a soft clog, you should be. I mean, I paid $170 for them to actually do nothing, to tell me what's wrong with it. 16 feet, Mike. They took their camera down there and until 16 feet is how far it is. Yeah, it's crazy. Super nice kid, you know. He called the other guy in and he said, "Oh no, the only way we can fix it is to take this counter out and jackhammer the floor out." I'm like, first off, you ain't bringing a jackhammer in here taking my floor out. There's old Rob. How are you doing, Vets? I appreciate you, buddy. How's it going down at the lake? Must be the rough terrain. We've got easy walking, buddy. It's windy here today. I don't know if you heard all that noise. That was one of the trash cans getting blowed over. But we did 6 the other night and they all survived it. John, I appreciate it, buddy. You getting ready to deer hunt? It's about that time, isn't it? Everybody's going bow hunting. And I'm live streaming. It's supposed to be 20 to 25 mile an hour wind here tonight. Oh, you gonna pack up and head home? I don't blame you. Darren's working. Should be out midday, huh? You've had a pretty good run of it this year, though. My boat's just now getting ready to be worked out. I've only had it out 3 times this year. But it's getting ready to be worked out. We're going to go duck hunting. I'm not even going to deer hunt this year, I don't think. Oh, that's fine, Robert. We ain't going nowhere for a little bit, buddy. I'm going to hang out till about 4 o'clock. Mama gets off work at 4 and she'll call me on her way home, so I'll have to be off so I can answer the phone. I hope you can find them crappie, Rob. The Talking Heads. My favorite group right now is Umphrey-Way. I've got 2 or 3 of their CDs in my truck that I listen to all the time. Yeah, 16 people in here today. Yeah, I know. I growed up in the 80s, Chewy. Oh, no kidding, Mike. You be careful out there, buddy. Yeah, I love Home Free, Rob. I've got their Christmas CD and 2 others in my CD player in the truck. I think it'll hold 6 or 7 CDs. All right, Kevin, I appreciate it, buddy. Got a unique style. There's Lisa Best. Where you been, girl? How you feeling? Hell yes, I miss my Lisa. I was worried about you this morning. You didn't text me or nothing. We've been going for 42 minutes and you just now sliding in here? Oh, I know that's a lie, Rob. You know somebody I've been missing, haven't seen in my live streams for a couple weeks is Boone Childs. She was coming in pretty regular. I still watch her videos she's making. Mountain Rain, haven't seen nothing out of Mountain. I hope she's feeling all right. I know she's got health issues. Gidget hadn't been in here for a while. Hopefully we'll make some coon hunting videos tonight. What dogs you gonna bring, Mike? I shouldn't be bothering him if he's driving. I'm guessing he's gonna bring Angie. Yeah, Lisa's my girl. I talked to Lisa and Jamie. Sometimes I talk to Jonna and Robert, but they don't ever have no signal to answer me back. Oh, is that right? Gonna get the Jeep. Gotcha. I played guitar for a while. Moore's Reptiles, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just teasing you, Robert and Jonna. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder why you even got a cell phone if you can't use it. Yeah, Lisa's the same way. Got to sit in one spot. Can't have a conversation. I'm sorry, Rob. Don't hate me forever, buddy. I hope somebody goes and gets it, Lisa. You're not feeling good. There you go, Mike. Hey, Moores. Um, if you go to my community page, look up the dog stud page on there, and my cell phone number's at the bottom of it. If you want, shoot me a text or something, and I'd like to talk to him about that dog. I don't have Facebook either. But if you go over here on my community page and go to look down through there where you'll see Spook Stud Umphrey's Fido, his stud banner, my cell number's on it. That's whatever you want to bring, Mike. We're going to have Spook and Blaze is all we'll have. I'd go get it for you, Lisa, if you wasn't so far. Passion's back. At work trying to survive. I'm just relaxing. That's all I'm doing. I watched the plumbers all morning do absolutely nothing. But Lisa Free Spirit's back. My number won't show on there. Well, everybody that's in here, if you got an ink pen, Morris, I'll just give it to you right here. Two weeks straight hunting, attaboy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, buddy. Okay, it's 573 881 3090. So now everybody knows my phone number. You can shoot me a text, give me a call, tell me, hey, what's up? Did you give me a thumbs down, Rob? Alright, I just got that text, buddy. I'll give you a shout back here when I finish this live stream. Yeah, I just seen that. I'll give you a shout back here in just a little bit. I think about everybody in this room's got my number. You know, I've been coon hunting since I was 15. I'll be 52 next week. And we were talking the other night, out of all the dogs I've had, I've only had one dog that didn't make it. You've had my number, buddy. If Lisa Free Spirit was paying attention, she's got my number. Lisa Best, she just likes to push my buttons. Miss Free Spirit, the Jersey girl. It's 573 881-3090. In the house. You gonna bring the girls tonight, Mike, Angie, and Katie? We're gonna give them a lesson, buddy. I hope they bring their running shoes, because old Spookers, he ain't messing around right now. He's covering 100 yards a minute and ending up with a coon every time. I just got the one belly button, Rob. I don't know. I'd leave that up to him. I never was one to set a price on a dog, buddy. I don't generally like to pay any more than I have to. 23KC, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you in here. I got about 15 more minutes and I'll have to shut her down, but I wanted to come on and do a live stream anyway. On that, almost on that last push, 23KC, I need 1,235 hours. Mo, how are you doing, Tanya? There's Carrie Knopf. How are you doing, youngin? I'm sorry I had to leave you earlier, Carrie. The plumbers got here. I left you running for about probably 35, 45 minutes after I stopped commenting. I'd like to see her hunt, Moors. Oh, you did? Well, 23, I'll run your playlist tonight, buddy. Old Mo just hanging out, eating pretzels and lurking. Georgia, that's pretty common here, honestly. The best night we've had, we've done it twice. We've treed 19 coons in 5 hours. All right, Morris, I'll shoot you a text back, buddy. You know, I haven't seen Cammy yet. Where the heck is Cammy? Oh, you're hungry? You know what, today I've had 2 Hershey bars, little bitty mini Hershey bars is what I've had to eat today. Mario, how are you doing? Great seeing you, buddy. Got 21 in the house and 25 thumbs up. It turned out to be a pretty good live stream. We're going to take off and go tree some coons. And oh, I'm doing amazing. Low carb diet. Lisa, you don't need to diet. Good grief. Quiche. Oh my goodness, Rob. Yeah, we've treed twice. We've had 19 coon in 5 hours. Well, we hunted the other night for 2 hours, and 23 sharing me out. I appreciate it, buddy. I've never had quiche. I know Angie ain't no punk. I like Angie. I appreciate it, 23KC. I hunted with a good blue tick the other night. Park and go, how are you? Welcome in here. That old dog's a pretty nice hound. It was pretty good, huh, Rob? You know, I like food of all varieties. Carrie's got a good live stream. She's got a good channel. Is that a dessert, Rob? Honestly, I've never had it. I got nothing against it. The only thing I won't eat is okra and asparagus. Yeah, she is, Lisa. I'll try it. That's good. I'm glad you're good. Park and go. I'm not opposed to trying any food. As long as it's not raw fish. I won't eat sushi. Baked omelet in a deep pan. That does sound good. He's got a long ways to ship it, though. Son-in-law's pulling in. You can tell that noisy old six-cylinder. That does sound good, doesn't it, Carrie? Making me hungry. Got one more month. I'm going to be making some barbecue raccoon. Oh, I bet that was, yeah. Carrie, thank you so much for sharing me out, girl. Lisa, you got to try it. You come to Missouri and I'll make some for you. No. Do you like pulled pork? Barbecue pulled pork? It tastes a lot like pulled pork, only it's kind of a little bit sweeter. Oh, that sounds good, Rob. I've got a video up where I did that last year, Raymond. I made a big pot of barbecued coon. Oh, Robert's back. I seen that, Kevin. I'll get back with you here in just a bit. Okay, I can do that. Timber Hill. It is. It is delicious. I thank you, Jamie. Are you just tired? I've never had sushi, but I'm not about eating no raw fish. Oh my goodness. Can't you smell the fish though? Oh, I love barbecue pulled pork. Yeah, I'm not about eating raw anything. Oh, you was in the tub? Huh. The fish I'm used to is pretty fishy. Yeah, Mike don't even eat cooked fish. I've had smoked salmon, yeah. Here in about a month, I'll be making a big pot of barbecued coon. Is that right, Robert? Smoked salmon is good. I agree with you. But it's cooked. Oh, is that right? I thought sushi was just raw fish. Oh, I love fish too, buddy. And you ask them boys out in Ohio, this old man knows how to cook some fish. Yeah, I like smoked salmon. My son-in-law is good at smoking food. I don't. I've never done it, so I love barbecued pork. But if you ever try my barbecue coon, you'll people quit shooting them for the fur and start shooting them for the meat. But I can cook 4 coons, cook them down, barbecue them, and I won't have any leftovers the next day. Oh, that sounds good, Rob. Oh, it's good, Lisa. We had an old man one time cooked up a bunch of raccoon. He boiled it um, in beans like you would ham and beans. Oh my lord, that was good. Barbecued pork with jalapenos. The main trick to coons is get that little blue gland out of their legs. There's a little gland in there, and if you just take a spoon and pop it right out. If you don't get that, it's not worth eating. And a lot of people try to cook it and they don't know about that, and they say, "Oh, that was nasty. I'll never eat it again." And that's a lot of the reason why. Oh, that sounds good, Rob. You got to know what you're doing. Best way to do it is have an old man like me teach you how to do it. And it is good. My kids can't wait for the first week of coon season. Old Robbie, he's wanting some crap. Or is it crab or crab? All right, I appreciate it, Kevin. Oh, it's good, Rob. My kids begged me to cook coon. I showed my nephew how to do it last year, and he actually started trapping coons for the meat. He'd throw the fur away, just keep the meat. There you go, Rob. Jonna, it's good, girl. It is really good. Lisa just grinning. Everybody misses Lisa. I get up in the morning and I text Jamie and I text Lisa to make sure they're doing all right. And then I get on here and I wait for Lisa Free Spirit to post something. And then I wait for Jessica Love. Jonna, you got to start trying that stuff, girl. You're the boss, huh? It ain't sounding like it, Rob. Cody Paul. She is, Lisa. Passion's still in the house just working. That's all right, Passion. I appreciate you. But I'm going to be shutting it down here in a few minutes. Oh, Cody's got a toothache. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have that issue no more. Yeah, you know John is fixing to put a whooping on you. I know, Rob, but I got a late start today, buddy. I hate to shut it down, but I'm going to have to. All right. Cody, I know all about that, buddy. When I was born, I didn't have any enamel. My teeth never had enamel on them. So the more I brushed my teeth, the worse they got. And I went in and got 24 teeth pulled out at the same time. Don't ever do that. That's more pain than you should have to put up with. I had dentures put in when I got my teeth pulled, and oh, it's bad, Lisa. All right, Kevin. But I had dentures put in when they pulled them, and 2 weeks later, I ran a tree crew for about 15 years. I cut a tree limb and I cut the wrong one, and it came back and hit me in the face. It was actually more like across here, but it broke 7 bones in my face and broke my dentures. Is that right, Lisa? Yeah, you bust them out. Oh, ouch. I bet that did hurt, buddy. Oh, better get it took care of before it gets infected or abscessed. But guys, I'm going to have to shut her down. I may come back on here in a little bit, and if we got signal, I may try to do a live while we're hunting tonight. So it'd be me and Kent and River Rats Kennels. We won't tell you it's an animal, Jonna. Oh wow, that far out. Park and go. You take care, buddy. I appreciate you coming in. Garlic clove. If we can get signal, I'll try it. Tylenol's kicking in. Raymond, you take care, buddy. I appreciate you. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. And Cody, you take care of that tooth, buddy. And like I say, anybody wants to get a hold of me, you know how. But we'll catch y'all on the flip side, maybe later this evening. Come in and holler at me. Take care, Lisa. I appreciate you, girl. Carrie, Raymond, all of you, y'all take care.